how many people out there will look at their fridge and think, I need to really go food shopping. Look, what do I do with that?
In this last 2 weeks, one of the ladies that used to come into us regularly for food advice on how to cook, she got very excited one day because we showed her how to use a hand blender and she learned how to make soup. She came in every day and got a new recipe, has died, waiting to have help with a pip form. There are so many people out there who are on the edges of disability, edges of poverty, and actually on the edges of society that nobody's looking at. Food should not be a political argument.
I've just sat and spoken to a lady in tears who is a professional. She works in a school, she is a single mum, she's really, really struggling, she's desperate to make ends meet, Universal Credit has stuffed her over, she's possibly going to lose a car, which means she can't go to work, and I just sit here and think, God, how is somebody who's a professional person in a school, which is the thing we should be revering most, our education system, we should be ploughing every penny we've got into it, sitting in front of me in tears, asking for fruit and veg, asking for bread, asking for basic food. She doesn't want steak, she didn't want anything extravagant, she wasn't asking for a tin of caviar, she was asking for some carrots, some potatoes and some bread.
It still took a long time for this money to come in.
Is this when you'd applied for Universal Credit?
When I applied for it, yeah. Even though we're basically a straightforward process of getting it all sorted, I quickly realised that I could pay my rent. My cooker has broken. Yeah. It has before Christmas. I'm living off a hob, a small top oven, luckily, even that's dodgy. Yeah. To make benefits slightly more flexible for people who need them, there should be a pocket of money aside that I only towards a cooker so I can cook a better food for my family.
One of the most expensive things is meat, which I don't actually eat, but I found that corn is pretty similar in price. And then I'd say after that, fresh fruit. Which obviously is one of the things I really want to get into me and my kids. But we end up being able to buy enough for maybe 3 days, and then the rest of the week we end up eating rubbish.
I am really, really struggling. I just can't seem to stop crying. I just feel angry all the time. I'm just generally not very well. I'm already stressed to hell because I've got no money. I've got no way of earning any money at the moment above and beyond what we're already doing. I'm doing a second job on top of the job I do already, helping people in poverty. My husband's working as many hours as can physically help at work. My mum and dad are helping. There is no more money. I don't get any benefits. I don't get any support.
So what are the solutions?
The politicians need to listen to us. Everyone deserves a living wage. These things, the sharing food, is just a stopgap. We need to go to the source, and everyone deserves to live properly.